Decided to do a YouTube video because I was stuck. SRT6 owners know, or Crossfire owners know, there's a sticky fix. Your key starts to stick. Go through and this is a new one. All right, this guy's the cover right here. Knock this cover off. Knock that cover off. Get you guys in the sun here. Take out that pin, right? No problem. Yeah, no, that didn't work. So this is all from where I had to grind that collar so I could get this out because this button would not go down. Okay, that's this guy right here. So with that key turn, in order to get, you got to turn the key in order to push that button to get this to slide out. Well, we all know that ain't happening. If you get stuck where it's stuck in the ignition, right? All right, then boom, can't, it ain't gonna come out. So you gotta grind it up. All right, part one. Okay, so I get it out, take out that, do the sticky fix. Guess what? Nope, it still ain't turning. Okay, so it's my tumbler. My tumbler is bad, and there's not much I can do about it. So I start messing with this thing, start turning it like 1,500 times. It will not turn. All right, next thing I try is underneath here is your other place that you got this guy, that little blue thing right there, right? When the key's turned, that's all the way down. So I'm gonna try to get a little better video here, sunlight, so I do this spontaneously. All right, so kid you not, now I've done this probably 5 times because I'm trying the tumbler. So with this actually in the car, you can reach it, so you don't need to take out you don't need to grind this out to get your key out. Put your screwdriver in here. You start wiggling this guy back and forth. I'll try to get in here. You start wiggling it back and forth on this side right here. So good. Okay, on this side right here, right there, back and forth while you're turning your key. And man, within 5 tries, boom. Just told a buddy of mine to try it. He had his same thing, and boom, he was able to get it. So I had to finally get it turned, and then I had the tumbler out. Okay, get the tumbler out. This is the old one, this is the new one. Got the tumbler out. Think I'm all good, right? Because I don't realize it's the tumbler. So then get the brand new one. This guy right here is a pain in the butt to switch over, but I tried the 2 pins, wires, whatever, could not get it out. Had to grind it to get it off. Grinded it off. Got it installed over here. Great. I'm ready to go back in my car. Put my tumbler in. Guess what? You're right. It don't turn. Like, are you kidding me? All that, waiting for parts and everything. I had to have that towed from where it was at, so that kind of sucked. But here we go. All right, I'm all right. 3 minutes and 45 in. I'm gonna pause because I want to take out my tumbler and show you what I did to my tumbler. All right, so I just pulled up my tumbler. I'm able to turn it now. Now look at my tumbler. All right, with the key in all the way, right? I had to grind down the ones that were sticking up just a little bit. I'm telling you, millimeters. This thing was just up millimeters, so I had to just smooth them all out, both sides. Okay, all those right there were just sticking up millimeters, and they were causing this key not to turn. So that right there, bad tumbler. But man, I don't even know if dealers can even get your tumblers keyed to your old key, so you don't have to have 2 keys and then you got to program them and all that. So I seen a guy do it, but he grinded it with the key out, and he grinded all of them so any key would turn it. Well, this actually is still my key, and it'll lock in place. Key's not going to fall out because I did it with a key all the way in. All right, so I'm gonna pause again and put this back in. I'm gonna try to show you guys. Oh, buddy Mike says blaster, so I use this, cleaned it out real good. Every time that I grind, cleaned it out real well. All right, here we go. So I can do it with one hand. All right, there it is. It's in. Okay. Get it out. There. The key. That guy right there. Okay. But the interesting part is, I'm going to show you again in that this guy back here. Right. Look when I turn this key. See how it moves, and it goes underneath. That right there, guys, is when you got a bad tumbler and you can't get this thing to turn. That thing right there is not, it's not moving. So you jiggle that guy and your key, and boom, I guarantee, well, I'm not gonna guarantee it, but hopefully it comes out, or at least you can turn your key so that you can pull this out. But here's the part I can't tell you. Is my original good? I'd say it is. I'd say this actually wasn't the problem. The problem was my tumbler. So could I have put back into here? Sure, I could have, and you know, used it again, keep using it. But even when I turn this, right? Even when I turn this would not push down. Okay, this one, okay, turn it, that pushes down. So get your key turned, right? Once you get your key turned, you know, again, use that little screwdriver, turn that guy right there, okay? Turn him like that. While you're turning your key, maybe two people, but put like a little pick or something in there, and you can just gently, it doesn't have to be pushed hard, just wiggle it around while you're turning your key, and boom. Once you got that, okay, turned, see if this does push down. If it don't push down, then unfortunately you're gonna have to grind this out anyways. But it's probably your tumbler, so you just leave it in place, get your tumbler, smooth it down, try it out again. All right, guys, I hope this saves somebody a lot less aggravation than it did me. But hey, sticky fix by removing that piece, for me, didn't work. Right, this is the new one, this is the old one. Did the sticky fix thing, pulled it out, guess what, didn't matter. All right, so is this a new sticky fix and a grinding I don't know, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully it worked for somebody. All right, hey, those things are meant to be driven 11 seconds, man. Go for it. Have a good one. Thanks, guys.